Yo, what's good, Saturday Night Nerds? I'll let this rock out for a little bit. Testing. Testing. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna let this rock out a little bit. Alright, bet. Yo, we in the building. We here, Saturday Night Nerds, for another live stream. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little sick. But you know what? Show must go on. Called hard work, dedication, perseverance. That's what it's about. If you're gonna reach the next level, you gotta have that drive. So whatever you're aspiring to do, whatever you're aspiring to be, make sure you have heart. Make sure you got that fire lit under you and you got that drive and you got what it takes to go after what you want in life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do this, you can't do that. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, it's impossible. Because all things are possible through Christ. But besides the point, we here for some more Elden Ring lore and also a little bit of news, you know. Let's see what we got on the agenda today. Hold on, YouTube. Don't be up there. All right. Playing around with me, man. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be having technical difficulties tonight. But it is what it is. We're gonna continue. Yeah. Oh boy. But shoot, how's everybody been doing? How's your day? Your week, your month? Do you need a hug? If so, here, I'm virtually hugging you because everybody needs one. You know. From time to time, I need one, you know. So, but that's what it's about. That's what we build in this community up on. Love, unity, and just the pursuit of nerd culture. You know, that's why we all come together on this platform, Saturday Night Nerds platform. Got something for everybody, you know. I wish I had more news for y'all tonight, but I think there's like one or two things that's going on in like the manga industry and the gaming industry. But yeah. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get the shout outs out the way as we always do. You know what I'm saying? Get the formalities out the way. First, like to thank my mother, my father, my brother, my sister to push me to greater heights, to give me the confidence to do the things that I do. I don't know if you guys know, but I was born with sickle cell, and so I wasn't supposed to live this long, but I'm here, and you know, hey, I'm living out my dreams, doing what I can to bring smiles to people's faces. Like I said, we're gonna get the formalities out the way. First of all, go follow Fundamentals on just about all platforms, on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. They're just getting their podcast and everything started. So, go show them some support. Go follow them. Go like. Go comment. Let them know Saturday Night Nerds got their back and we support them. Shout out to my homeboy, Raiden, aka Trent. You can find him on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram at Raiden Hayes J Gaming. The dude, again, fire edits, man. He does some amazing work with Call of Duty edits, and me, him, Deontay, Blake, we all got this team that we run around with on Call of Duty, and we have fun on there, and we get the dubs, we get the dubby dubs. You know what I'm saying? But if not, we have fun with it, and we make fire edits with it. So if you need your videos edited, what I'm saying, with a bop at the end of it, what I'm saying, or in between it, what I'm saying, Trent, aka Raiden Hayes J Gaming, is the man. I'm telling you. Like, go to him, man, and whatever his price may be, what I'm saying, he got you. What I'm saying, gonna make that fire. So go support DFPN, That Feeling Podcast Network. They're doing great things over there too. Bringing you the everyday struggle news. You know what I'm saying? Things that's going on in the world that you want to know about outside of the nerd community. Go to them. They'll let you know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? They got memes for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And they try to keep it lighthearted as possible over there. Queens of Nerdom, I believe they're still going. So be sure to go and support them on whatever platform they are on. Facebook, perhaps YouTube, I believe. And I'm not sure about Twitch. But if they are on Twitch, go follow them. Leave a comment, and again, let them know Saturday Night Nerd supports them. We in this together. You know what I'm saying? We got to make it together, especially in this climate, in this day. You know what I'm saying? People got to stick together. Things getting rough out here, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle now more than ever, almost. You know, so just hey, let them know, hey, yo, we here, whatever you need, all that good stuff. Um, yeah, that's what we do here. We spread the love, positivity. Also, while we at it, go and uh, follow us on my bad. Sorry about that. Again, we gonna be struggling over here. It's gonna be a struggle stream, man. Um, but yeah, uh, again, like I was saying, go follow us on Instagram to keep up with the latest news of when we go live. We do have a Twitter. or X page. It's called Saturday Night Nerds Gaming. So please go support us over there. Go follow us over there. We're going to start posting more when we go live on there. We're coming up on almost 2 years with Twitch as an affiliate. We're working our way to a partner, and it would really mean the world to us if you guys could help us get there. Um, all you have to do is go follow. We have like I think 236 followers over there. We have 631 over here, so that's not even half. So if you don't mind, go and support us over there on Twitch. That way we make partner. That way we'll be able to make bigger moves and get more recognition. This is our channel. Hello, mother. Hello, mother. But yeah, we're at 236 over on Twitch. But yeah, tell your mama, your grandma, your aunt, your uncles, your best friends, your enemies, to all come to Saturday Night Nerd and follow us. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a hater of the brand and you don't like me and Deontay, which is almost impossible to do. Like, I mean, you know, we try to be such good people, man. But you know, hey, you can't please everyone, and we don't strive to please everyone. You know, I mean, we don't strive to please everyone, but we do try our best to do right by everyone. And, you know, it's kind of hard to not like it, you know. But if you are a hater, hey, still leave that follow, still leave that subscribe, that comment. You know what I'm saying? Boost the algorithm. Yeah, it help us get discovered. You know, and and in turn we can also give back to our community, not just not just our community as in our the black community, but like as in the community we build. You know, um, but yeah, I think that's it for the shout out. Uh, got that out the way. Uh, what's oh um Gay Gay dropped us a little bit of news for us. You know what I'm saying? Letting us know what's going on with JJK, one of the greatest series out there, if not the greatest. Come on now, it's been killing sales, man. It's been killing the popularity poll ever since it stepped on the scene. The rest of the anime has just been getting jujutsu jumped. You know what I'm saying? They've been getting that jujutsu stone. You know what I'm saying? And it's fact. You know, it's just a fact. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna see what okay. Hold on. We're gonna go to Miyamura's page because Miyamura is like Gay Gay's main dude that or one of them that he goes and give the news to and everything. Like, yeah, let's check that. Yeah, Miyamura. This dude. See, that's crazy, man. He made eight. He got 800 plus thousand followers off of doing Jujutsu Kaisen content. It just goes to show you there's a fan base there. You and I. What the heck? Yo, oh dang. I guess everybody paying their respects, you know what I'm saying? Horikoshi drawing Itadori in his own art. I'm assuming that's what that is. Uh, yep, new UG art by Kohei Horikoshi, author of My Hero Academia. That's awesome. That right there, that's cool. It just goes to show you the respect that they have for Gay Gay. And this man has been busting his butt, bro, creating this manga. Oh shoot! No, it's the send off. It's the send off wave with Yuta and Megumi and Yuji. Dang, bro, the big three right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's emotional, man. Cause Jujutsu Kaisen got me through some dark times, man. Uh, and let's be honest, Sukuna starred the show and Yuji equally as they're both stars of the show. You know what I'm saying? It was never about Gojo or Yuta, none of that. So don't let nobody tell you different. I'm just saying, like, you got a lot of Gojo Glazers out there that was like, well, Sukuna wouldn't have. Spoiler alert! Before we get into the discussion, spoiler alert. Oh well, Sukuna would have never defeated Gojo if he didn't have Twin Shadows. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know where y'all got that from. And if you say it's gay, he's trolling because Lord have mercy, that man is the biggest troll in the anime community. But hold up. Mhm. They put out a statement earlier. Yeah. Okay. So I guess from Gay him, uh, on my Miyamura's page. He says, "This is so sudden. I have a lot to say, but I'm incapable of forming any proper sentence right now. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. Let's enjoy the last 5 chapters." Oh no, this is Miyamura saying. But if there is something that I can say for sure, is that I'm gonna miss all this. It was fun. Love y'all. Your thoughts on JJK ending in 5 chapters? Oh, my yeah, no, JJK will be missed. That is a fact. And here is Gay Gay's message. One day we're going to be able to see Gay Gay's face, man, instead of this cartoon cat that be trolling everybody. Anyway, dude, he trolled the whole fandom of Gojo's Return for almost over 100 some chapters, close to 100 some chapters. And boy, oh, that was a big middle finger to everybody, man. Basically, he was saying, like, this is my money or manga or mangaka, you know what I'm saying? And it's either you read it or you don't. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm the author. Like, people sending death threats to this man, and it's just so crazy. Like, why? What's the point, man? You better be glad he would just stop, period. Then you really be angry. But, anyways, Gege message. The story will end in 5 more chapters. I am only able to end the story in the way I want it, thanks to the support and cooperation of all my readers. Thank you. I am working hard to create a final chapter that will probably satisfy as many people as possible who have supported Jujutsu Kaisen. So everyone, please bear with me. That's that right there. Yo, hello, Jordan Williamson Price. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You know, we just going over a little bit of anime news, all that stuff before we, get into the lore of Elden Ring and all that stuff. But appreciate you stopping by, and showing some support. Thank you. But yeah, man. I don't know. Like I've always liked AJ's style of writing, storytelling and stuff like that. He never hindered to the fan base. The fan base wanted one thing. He said, nah, I already got my story. So y'all gonna be satisfied with that. And you got a lot of people out there. I ain't gonna lie, Jujutsu Kaisen fan base is kind of toxic. It's like, I guess you have toxicity in every fan base. You have it in My Hero Academia. You have it in games like Call of Duty. You have it in Elden Ring. So, you're going to run into a bunch of toxicity. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. That's fine. You know, just just remember whose story it is, because yeah, like that man proved once and once again he do not care about your comments. A lot of people wanted Gojo back there, like bring Gojo back. Well, technically, Say, he can't be gone, according to chapter blah blah blah. And JJ was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'll bring him back. You're right. I'll bring him back. I'm gonna bring part of him back. He's about to get Frankenstein." But yeah, yeah, no, it's crazy, crazy out in these jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, gotta learn to live with it, man. So I had to live with Code Geass going away. I had to live with Naruto going away. Guess what? You can too. uh, but yeah, I think that's it on that one. Third, what else? I think they tried to cancel Black Myth from the Wukong for whatever reason. I didn't get the full scoop on that, but I do know that rumors were going around. They were trying to get that canceled. And one can only imagine why. As a matter of fact, they tried. They tried to make me late. Anyway, yeah, no, sexist cancel campaign backfired. Yeah, I don't need to know anymore. Like what? It be like that though, man. It be like that every time you have a game hater or a game that's tailored for the men. Hey, no offense. I guess all offense. You get the woke media that wants to try to shut it down. Like, let us have our war games. Okay? Let us have our war games. Let us have our fantasy game with the blood and gore. You know what I'm saying? With the male lead characters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, we have no problem with our female counterparts having games and stuff. Girl bossing it up in their game. Hey, do you? But like certain franchises, it's like you already know what you could expect and what you want to get. You know, like Call of Duty, we just want to put a gun in our hand and let us go at it. You know, but for some reason, that's a little too much to ask for. If it goes against their agenda, nope. We can't let none of them be happy. Which is great. It's not that hard to let men be men. Uh, yeah, there's enough about that. What does it sound on metal? Okay. Mm, testing. That's, I guess it's a little bit better. Testing. 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 I don't know if this is coming clear, but always something with this mic. Time for me to get a new one. Anyways, yeah, we pretty much got all of the formalities out of the way. So now, yeah, I know we're probably a little late into the stream, and you're like, where's the thing? Where's where's it at? Like, it's coming. I just had to get the formalities out the way. I had to get some of the news out. I had to get the shout outs out the way. You know? What we got? Yo.
Is the best thing what? Exactly.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's better, man. That mic was, I don't know. I gotta get a new mic. ammo was muddled and like yeah, we don't need that. Either I got to get a new mic or I got to fix that one. So yeah. Oh boy. I guess that's all for like the news. Black Ops 6 coming out soon. Oh shoot, what's today? Black Myth Wukong. Go ahead and pick that up. I think tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Go pick that up. Cause it looks like it's gonna be interesting, man. So yeah, go pick that up. Make sure you check it out. I might try it out myself. It depends. Depends. But yeah, no. Black Myth Wukong. Make sure that's when it comes out. Yeah. August 20th. Release date August 20th, 2024. And it's for I think PC. Yep, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Series S, Microsoft Windows. Right. Yeah. No. Very not. But I guess without further ado, check out some Elden Ring Lore. And probably my second favorite lore. It was number one until the lore of Mesmer came along, which we talked about I think last week. We talked about Mesmer, but for the year, I mean, dang, not the year, like the week before. But yeah, we talked about Mesmer that week. And I don't know what's going on with my. It's either my laptop or something. Like I'll come in clear, but then at the same time, no, it'll go all the way down. So like something covering my mouth. But yeah, we gonna make do with it. Testing, testing, testing. You might be able to do it. Testing. And I don't want to have to talk at the top of my lungs. to catch anything in particular. Either way, we'll deal with that later. Okay. I think this time we're gonna pick out Body Idiot. Last time we checked out Smoketown because he went in depth of Mesmer, and I actually like the way he did Mesmer character and stuff. Uh, he gave him a redeeming story. Mesmer deserves it, you know. Not to mention the power that this dude. Oh my god! But now we about to talk about the Lord of Frenzy Flame. And we about to watch Vadi because Vadi he puts together the cinema of lore and history that you can watch, and it's like, yo, this should have been a movie. Like, this could have outbid um, uh, Lord of the not Lord of the Rings, freaking Game of Thrones. This could have easily outbid it if it was live action. Mm. All right. But yeah. Okay, that's better. That's better. Trying to figure it. It was the background music. Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah. Body video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this version of the Frenzy Flame just tells the story about the outer god of the Frenzy Flame, you know, and how it possesses people. But uh, we will probably watch like Midra's, the Lord of Frenzy Flame Midra's lore and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do it.
The lands between are ruined, mired in torment and despair. Is there really anything here worth fighting for? Is there anyone worth saving?
Hello? Is somebody there? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander, the servants there have rebelled. Filled with hate, they've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear for father's life. My sole wish is that he escape.
The slaves of Castle Morn are misbegotten. Their very existence is considered to be a punishment. But their only crime was being born outside of grace. So it's no wonder that hatred has fermented in their hearts, inspiring them to finally break free of their masters. The next step in a cycle of revenge. that began at Castle Morn long ago.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Ages ago, a lone champion fought at Castle Morn. His entire clan had been vanquished, but he grafted their swords onto his own and continued to fight. So determined was he to claim his revenge. And so...
Yeah. Lord of Frenzy Flame is like one of the worst outer gods, pretty much, that you can run into in the lands between, whatever. And we're not just talking about gameplay, we're talking about like the actual lore of the people in the game. Like, it's chaos, it's hatred, it bends you to its will. You know what I'm saying? It twists you into something that you never were. Almost like, hold on, you know what? Yeah, almost like the Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? How, if I'm not mistaken, the rings twist you morally and all of that stuff. Like, and you're a shell of your former self, but in the end, you become something that you never wanted to be. You become this thing, this evil thing that only wants chaos and hatred. So, yeah.
This became the legendary sword of Castle Morn. It was claimed by the banished knights of Godric, stolen by a misbegotten, and then passed down to you. And with it, the cycle of revenge continues. An eye for an eye.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her.
Oh! Dang, bro, they actually showed that. Her head went, bruh. That's okay. That's what we're getting into.
Arena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Yeah, he's possessed. There's no, yeah. The only way to deal with that, man, you got to put him down. You just got to. It's sad, but you got to put him down. He's already taken over by the frenzy flames. So.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after.
That's the guy right there. He's him. Kale is him, man. That's the boy. You know what I'm saying? That's the main man right there. That's my partner right there, Kale. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude in the game.
To my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all, have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. See that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are.
That's a good code right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, don't even worry about it, Collie. I got your back, bro. Ain't nobody gonna mess with y'all, bro. Ain't nobody gonna mess with y'all. Like, yeah, nah. Your people good. They been good to me. You know, selling me all types of goods, things that I needed on my journey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no worries. Shoot, I can't look at y'all like an enemy. Y'all my brothers, you know what I'm saying? We brothers.
Deeply unforgiving.
Deep within the eyes of the oldest merchants, a secret is hidden. Deeply unforgiving indeed.
But I've done all I can here. I'm thinking of moving elsewhere for a time.
So far, we've spoken of misbegotten, banished knights, tarnished, and merchants. All were spurned by grace in one way or another. You can't go too far without wondering if the Golden Order is to blame for the oceans of anger and despair. When we last met Edgar, he swore revenge upon misbegotten. But now, all must die, misbegotten or not. And if you defeat Edgar, you will receive a Shabriri grape. It's our proof that his need for revenge no longer divides or distinguishes. Love, revenge, melt it all away in the yellow chaos flame. But there are those who fight against the tarnished, who stalk their own. Yura, the hunter of bloody fingers, will often be at your side. Yura comes from the...
Wait a minute. Hey, bro, did you just stab him in his junk, bro? Oh, man. That's a horrible way to go out right there. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. You could have cut his head off or anything. You went straight for the dick. That's sad. If he survived, he gonna hate you even more. I'm gonna tell you that much. He's gonna hate you even more. Like, that's crazy.
Yura comes from the land of reeds, a place that has long been locked in a miserable civil war, and it's said that the entire nation has succumbed to a blood-soaked madness. It's not too surprising, then, that Yura fights against any blood-crazed tarnished. whether they serve the Lord of Blood or otherwise. But Yura's true mark is a Drake Knight named Eleonora, located at the Second Church of America, where she kills Yura in cold blood. Once, Eleonora had a legacy as a proud knight, but because of her dragon communion, it seems her humanity has slipped away. So, by now, it should be clear that madness takes many forms.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me?
She looks like Arena, but Arena is dead. Somehow, this Hayata has taken over that body. But for what purpose? She barely even knows herself.
I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem...
How about you stop letting people stroke your eyes? How about that for a start? You know, that... I don't know, man. I guess that if that's what you into, you let them stroke your eyes. I don't know. Y'all freaky in the lands between, so maybe that is a thing.
Somehow firmer. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shibriri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
Of course, the Shibriri grapes are eyes. Yellow, shriveled, and oozing.
That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were...
Yep, all them stroked eyes she was eating. Mm-hmm. Delicious stroked eyes. Yeah.
Shibriri, the most reviled man in all of history. It all began long ago with the crime of slander. Shibriri came up with a lie, and it was so damaging, so heinous, that his eyes were gouged out as a punishment when that lie was proven to be false. We can't be sure of what was said, but what if Shibriri slandered the nomadic merchants? What if, with a crooked smile, he accused them of the very crime he himself was guilty of, saying that they had fraternized with the Three Fingers and were not to be trusted? This would explain why the nomadic merchants came to be so hated. It is said, after all,
I wouldn't trust somebody with a face like that either, man. Ah, heck no. That dude like a serial killer. I'm not doing it. No. Cross-eyed bastard. No. No, I don't believe you. Anything you tell me, I don't believe you. Like, no. What kind of face is that? What the? Why are you making that face, bruh? It's ugly, bruh.
that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shibriri. And after his eyes were gouged out, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in his empty sockets. Yellow eyes became known as Shibriri grapes, and frenzy started to infect the despairing world. A madness belongs to those who have lost everything.
By the way, Well, even we had a place to call home once. The Great Caravan, they called it. But it's been lost to us for ages. I've been searching for it as long as I can remember. And with a name like that, you'd hope they kept some fine goods there, eh? I've always preferred my own company to that of other people's. And I don't have any burning questions I wish to ask my ancestors. But there's something I need to know. My roots. I want to know who I am, where I came from.
You know what I just realized with him saying that? Kali's a brother. He just want to know where his ancestors came from. This man is a brother. Kali is welcome to the barbecues, the fish fry, the cookouts. You know what I'm saying? Kali's welcomed. You know what I'm saying? Like his people was done wrong like our people, you know, my people. That's crazy. Birds of a feather, you know. We gotta stick together, Kali. Don't worry, bro. It's gonna be all right.
Where I'm headed. I hope you can join me at the Great Caravan, in fact. Who knows what wonders there might be to trade.
If Shabriri did indeed slander the merchants, then he knew exactly what their despair might bring.
Ah, is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat, the distant light, is far and frail, so faint it can everyone's eyes together. It appears.
No.
Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. Could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers.
We only know of one other who was clasped in such a manner. His name was Vike, the Dragon Spear.
Great warrior, man. I'm gonna tell you how much. Likes that dude. Although his relationship with dragons is a little suspect, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he's a little sus with the dragons. Granted, like, I think she did come in human form to him, so I ain't gonna really knock him for that. If she was fine and she came to homeboy and she was like, "Hey, yo, Vike, what's up? You know, hey, Vike, go ahead and yeah." Anything goes in the land betweens, you know. Go get her land betweens. Go find out what's in her land betweens. No, I'm kidding. No, let's continue, man. That's crazy.
After the war with the ancient dragons, there came the rise of the dragon cultists, who earned the dragon's affection. One of the most beloved was Vike the Dragon Spear, a tarnished descended from Godfrey, who eventually returned from across the sea to join the Round Table Hold in hopes of becoming Elden Lord. To this end, Vike was assigned a Finger Maiden and acquired the power of 2 great runes. But when he stood before the thorns of the Oak Tree, he realized the truth, that a maiden's true purpose is to burn the thorns for the one who would become Elden Lord. And whether it was born of love or duty, Vike refused to burn his maiden. For the whisperings of had told him of other flame. Deep below the capital. Its main. Did she commit suicide after betraying her purpose? Or was Vike captured and for his treason? Whatever the case, now Vike's vengeful spirit defends the dead maiden at the Church of Inhibition.
The mother buffs her. Dang it. Alright. Let's try this again.
While the real Vike kneels imprisoned in an ever-jail deep within the Forbidden Lands, clad in armor clasped by 3 burnt fingers. This is all that remains of the contender that was supposed to become Elden Ring.
It's a whole Dragon Ball Z, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Naruto battle.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Hear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate, for he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri. I hope you can make your peace with that. You are about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden. that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen tarnished and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the earth tree capital. Seek all.
Listen to him. Kill him. He's evil. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling. Burn the Erd tree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Shabriri is chaos incarnate. I cannot die. May chaos take the world.
If you intend to claim the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease. It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life endures. Births continue. There is beauty in that, is there not? If you would become Lord, do not deny this notion. Please, leave the frenzied flame alone.
And maybe you would have left it alone, were it not for the horrors that you found down there.
Oh man, not this song. I remember having to walk through all the emaciated bodies, and they're still playing this song, this very sad, lamenting song. Oh my God. Buried alive under the Capitol with no food, no water, no medicine, no nothing. A whole race of people buried. That's so crazy, man. That is so sad. But that's the lands between for you, man. It's a harsh, cruel world. And if you ain't built for it, you will not make it. But yeah, let's go back.
Maybe you would have left it alone, were it not for the horrors that you found down there.
Did you see what they did to my ancestors? The whole clan buried alive, sick, maddened, husks of themselves. Have you heard their moans? They're hardly human anymore. They think we worship the three fingers, that we called the maddening sickness. Well, if that's what they expect from us, then that's what they shall get from us! The world of grace and its people.
You know what? In this moment, I don't blame you, Colin. Get your revenge on the whole world, man. They did your people wrong, bro. Get your revenge, bro. Get your get back. And then blamed it on y'all. That's crazy, man. That's, yeah. Hey, let loose, man. I ain't gonna stop you.
The world of grace and its people should have been content to see the cracks, but to have intruded upon our solace, having broken us upon their whims? I'll never forgive any of you. We won't be trading any longer. Wait. What's that? That burn. Your eyes. You've inherited the flame of frenzy. Unknown warrior. Divest yourself of everything. Our three fingers. So wide as the door. Ah, that's it. The yellow flame of chaos. Please. A frenzied flame to melt away the curses, suffering, and despair. And the order entire. Melt away the curses, suffering, despair. And the order entire. May chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
Oh, it burns. My eyes. My eyes. They're melting. Thank you. Thank you. I have touched.
We have now embraced the yellow flame of chaos. No turning back now. Yeah, we're evil. It's time to burn it down. Burn it all down.
Them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake, torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, everyone born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord. Take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
And so it is, that an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind.
You have inherited the friend.
That right there is facts. That man was spitting facts. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. Woo! That's crazy, man. That's a crazy line. Yeah. Revenge gets you nothing but hurt even more. But sometimes it does feel good, though. Sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie.
For an eye leaves the whole world blind.
You have inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. Our accord ends here.
It's not run. Sauron done took over.
Lord of frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Oh, man.
To deliver you what is yours. Destined death.
Thank you for watching. If you want to get early access to more videos like this, then you can consider signing up to my Patreon. The money from there helped me to invest really heavily into this episode. For example, the music that you heard during the Kale scene was completely custom made just for this video. It was commissioned from the hugely talented Alex Rowe. I wanted to take the merchant violin that you hear in game and then evolve it into its own soundtrack, and Alex did this great job at creating a song that really elevated the mood of this Prepare to Cry episode. And of course, this episode wouldn't be half as good also without the efforts of Miss Pap1, who came up with the visuals and the editing ideas for this episode, and he just inspired so much of the story here. So be sure to give them props in the comments as well. Special thanks also to Sekiro Dubi for showing off Kale's cut questline, which served as inspiration for this episode as well. And thanks in general to all of the modders and the hackers who give us the tools that we need to properly tell the stories of Elden Ring. And again, thank you for watching. I'll try to do a shorter Prepare to Cry episode next time, I think.
Yeah, well, shoot, that was that. That was actually part one of Lord of Frenzy Flame lore. There's more. This is just our part of the story. There's a beginning to all of this, and yeah, we will explore that more. I'm not gonna say next Sunday or Monday, because with these lures, I don't really do them in chronological order, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can take whatever path you want to take and get to whatever ending you want to get to. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, all the lore leads to one path. So I don't really see any, unless we're talking about the Children of America, which we talked about one of them, and that was Mesmer. We may alternate back and forth between the Children of America and between the other outer gods of the lands between, and just due to the history and lore like that, I guess whatever's on my mind, whatever or whatever the people are interested in, or want me to pull up. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this Elden Ring lore string. Hopefully next time we'll have a sponsor, and yeah, I gotta get on that. I just haven't really been having the time in between streaming and going to my doctor's appointments and stuff like that to grab these sponsorships. But I'm definitely gonna try to make time to do that. Because the sponsorships are important. They're what help finance our trips to different Comic Cons. It helps us with getting better equipment. It helps us be able to do things for other people. And if other people need help getting equipment or games so that they can stream, we're more than happy to help any and everybody if we can. But that, like I said, that takes financing, and that takes unfortunately takes money. And so if you support us, you rock with us, if you want to leave a donation with one of us, either me or Deontay, Lifter, you know how to get a hold of one of us, and we'll happily accept and graciously accept your donations, because every bit counts. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, or subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure you leave a message on YouTube and a like, whether you love us or hate us. Hey, Just leave us a little like and subscribe. Go tell everybody else. We here. This is a platform for all anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is an escape for you from the real world, you know. But anyways, go follow us on Instagram, go follow us on Twitch, and leave a sub on Twitch if you're feeling generous. Like I said, we have Saturday Night Nerds Gaming on X or Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. Like I said, every little bit of support and follows and stuff helps us get our name out there. It helps us also get eyes on us for sponsorships and to help, you know, finance projects that we want to do and want to bring to Saturday Night Nerds. Go follow my guy Raiden Hayes J Gaming on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and if I think YouTube. Go subscribe to him. Same with Fundamentals. Go follow them on all platforms. Subscribe to them on all platforms and show love. You know what I'm saying? Spread the love. Because that's what we're all about, with love and positivity. And we want to spread the good news, the goodness, you know. But I think that's about it for me. I don't have any more announcements or news. Yeah, this was a shorter stream for me. Like I said, it would have been longer, but right now I'm just not, you know, feeling 100%. So if you would forgive me for not, you know, being able to stay longer, chat it up, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys understand. Stay tuned for Warzone Wednesday though. Me, Deontay, Blake, Trent, we're all gonna be squadding up for another Warzone Wednesday. And that should be interesting. Should be fun. Should be good. It's always fun. There's never a dull moment when you're watching us on do our shenanigans on Warzone or in Call of Duty. There's gonna be more Elden Ring gaming. You know, right now I'm trying to finish up this game. I've already beat the DLC. I just gotta beat base games in order to start. I got like 3 bosses left, 3 or 4 bosses left. 5, I mean, left in order to complete the whole game and start a new game, which I will be on New Game Plus 11. So yeah. Yeah. But outside of that, remember that Saturday Night Nerds is the place to be, the time to be, and the moment to be the best nerd that you can be. Stay nerdy and also stay blessed. And God bless y'all. We love you. Stay safe out there.